People are so happy to see our military going into D.C. and getting these thugs out. As you know, we arrested a lot of people yesterday. We arrested a lot of people today. We're getting people that have arrest records that you wouldn't believe. 28 arrests, 15 arrests, brutal, brutal people. And we're going to have to do something about this cashless bail.
Yeah, that was President Trump speaking on the success of his decision to curb the violent crime in our nation's capital. But not everyone is thrilled. Across the U.S., liberals and Democrats have called out the president's takeover of Washington, including New Mexico's Governor Michelle Grisham. Now, just 2 days after condemning the president's actions in D.C., she declared a state of emergency for the city of Espanola and ordered the deployment of the National Guard to tackle rising crime. You can't make this up, folks. Joining us now to talk more about what's happening there, New Mexico State Senator, retired U.S. Air Force Lieutenant Colonel Jay Block. Senator, good to have you with us. So what's your take here on what the governor's doing? She doesn't like it when the Republicans do it, but it's okay for the Democrats.
Well, thanks for having me on, Todd. Honored to meet you and be on Newsmax. Listen, it's just, Doc Holliday once said in the movie Tombstone, hypocrisy has no bounds, and that's the same with our governor. We are literally Albuquerque. I represent part of Albuquerque. It is one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Not in the country, in the world. I mean, I've been to Kabul, Afghanistan. Sometimes you feel a little safer there than here in Albuquerque. I support the governor on this of deploying the Guard. This is the second time she's done it. She's done it in Albuquerque. We have an awful mayor in Albuquerque, Tim Keller. We call him KY Keller, like KY Jelly. The guy just slides into stupidity. I mean, he's just fighting the Trump administration and protecting criminals and drug dealers and rapists and murderers. It's bad here. Then up in Espanola, it's a rural small city. It's known for just massive drug overdoses. I mean, I've walked down Heroin Alley there in Espanola. So I do support the governor sending the Guard there, but she's been in office, Todd, for 6.5 years and hasn't really done much. Now we Republicans are supporting her, but the Democrats are not. She's done nothing to help with the border. It's a disaster here in New Mexico.
Have you been able to figure out why the Democrats here in New Mexico are just not willing to crack down on crime?
Yeah, they just like criminals. They make excuses. If we have no bail here, Todd, we got rid of that. I think the nation needs to really look at New Mexico and see the progressive insane asylum that's just running this state. We as Republicans tried very hard this past session to get a crime bill passed. And quite frankly, the governor supported us because it made sense. And the governor and the Democratic Party in the past 6 years, they have run out all the moderate and conservative Democrats in the roundhouse. And now we have uber left progressives that will not help us on crime, except for maybe just a couple of them with some common sense.
All right, Senator, we're going to have to leave it there. Good luck to you as you guys fight crime there in New Mexico.